Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at... Oh, that's the intro. Today I'm going to take a look at another Transformers Studio Series for you guys, but this time we're taking a look over one of the Studio Series figure, and if I could remember, I think it was released last year. I could be wrong, but I went to my local Walmart close by home, aka the crappy Walmart. If you guys already seen the toy hunt of February 13th, you already know which figure I already got, so this is today's video of this right here. Today I'm taking a look over the Transformers Studio Series number 112 Deluxe Class Transformers One Optimus Prime. Now, before we continue on, you guys do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So this figure was on clearance for 15 bucks. And it was the only copy available, so I was bite the bullet and I got this. And I'm pretty excited to have this in my collection, to be honest with you. Now, I know some of you guys are going to ask me in the comment section when I'm going to review TF1 Megatron. Yeah, trying to get that figure is going to be very hard to get, because if you guys already seen the aftermarket, yeah, he's a little bit of pricey, so yeah. So here's what the front package is going to look like right here. You can see the artwork of Optimus Prime right here. Unfortunately, I don't have the mainline toy version of Optimus Prime around packs. That I'm actually planning on getting it soon. So yeah, but you can see the artwork of this one. You can see the logo for Transformers One. This side of the packaging you can see right here. Close-up artwork of Optimus Prime right here. My fucking piece of hair in the way. And the other side of the packaging you can see the zoom out artwork of Optimus Prime. I'm going to enjoy painting this figure to give him more movie show accurate, so yeah. And the back of the packaging showing off right here. 25 steps, comes with background jump, and the background jump it comes with is the Metropolis of Icon, and he comes with a lot of accessories. Alright, let's take a look over the accessory first and take a look over the figure, so yeah. So here's the accessory that Optimus Prime comes with. He comes with the Energon X. Unfortunately, it's not like from the movie, if you guys remember. It's like an orange and blue mixed together, and I am probably going to have some issues custom pinning the Energon X, so yeah. But it is casted in translucent blue. You have this piece for the front bumper of the vehicle mode. You got the exhaust pipe for the vehicle mode. It's actually painted in this color. You can see the plastic, the red plastic right here, and this version of the Matrix of Leadership, which is painted very well, and I actually do like this a lot. And here it is, Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. But before we show this off, let me smack in the stuff in here. So to do that is by connecting this to the bottom right here, to the bottom slots right there. And the exhaust pipes, which I actually do like it as a part of the weapon for Optimus Prime. Even the one part that like shooting out flames, and I call it the flamethrower exhaust pipe. Some of my friends are disagreeing with that, but I'm still gonna call it what it is. And yeah, they're still gonna yell at me after I'm like upload this. So yeah. So here it is, Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. His vehicle mode is representing a Cybertronian flat-nosed truck. And this is actually one of the coolest vehicle mode ever. Now, let me get on with one of the problems what this figure has. Exposed arm is one of the worst things. Yeah, the vehicle mode is actually not that great, and a lot of people don't like it. Now, there's an upgrade kit for it, which does work out, you know, covering up some of the parts of it, and this is actually pretty cool. Now, the one part I think I'm kind of questioning Hasbro is, why are they giving us this color right here? Because when I actually saw this like in video on YouTube, I thought to myself that the plastic got yellow, but that's the actual color, and I don't like it. I'd rather have like silver. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, it's like in the movie like this. Now, let me be clear. This need to be like in this color, like the mouth plate. Anyways, the paint and the sculpted detail on the vehicle model looks great, and it does look pretty good. And I'll be right back. I might have to go to the restroom very quickly. Worst timing ever, by the way. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. I think I may or may not eat something bad today. Anyways. I kind of like the mechanical detail on the vehicle mode. It actually looks pretty good. But like I said, the exposed hands, even the exposed, like the crotch area right here, you guys can see, yeah, it's kind of dumb. And of course, there's the robot legs and the feet is right there, but it's actually looks pretty cool on the feet because you have the tail lights right there. It does roll pretty well. I want to say that part rolls pretty well, and you can see the translucent wheels in the back, and the rest of it over here is in red, which is actually pretty nice. The windshield part, by the way, it is in translucent piece, same thing with this piece up there. And it does have some weapon storage for the Energon X. All you need to do is just split it in half, but I think there's a way to, instead of disassembling this, but unpick that, and you just stick it in there, and there you have weapon storage for the Energon X, which is somewhat okay, but I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, there's also a translucent piece on this part right here, on the upper part. So yeah, I mean the vehicle mode looks okay enough, but like I said, the exposed hands kind of kills the mood, and plus kind of ruins a little bit of the vehicle mode. He does have a giant gap right there and underneath, same thing like a long gap over there. And I understand why, because of course that's how it is. But yeah, there's not much to say about the vehicle mode. Transformation to robot mode, sorry about that. It's kind of easy. It is easy and simple. I would like to do first is just by removing all the accessories out. Just put this out of the way. Unpeg the arms. Now some of the people saying the connection of the pegs right there, of the arms, is not secure enough, and some say it does. I forgot to move the Energon X out of the way. So carefully, without breaking the peg, remove this. These two. Oh man, it's kind of hard to do. There we go. So remove these out of the way and untab the arms. There's a tab here and here that connect to these part right here if you transform it to a robot to the vehicle. Now, bring this up for now. And you want to bring all of this out carefully. Bring the arms up like that. You can bring the shoulder like that. Then you connect in here, like so. Still move this out of the way. The matrix is a leadership store here, so I'm actually going to put that back in for now. I think I put it upside down. There we go. You just store it in there. So bring the legs down to facing forward. Flip up the feet. And you already hear that click. Bring the crotch piece down, and you can hear this. Turn the waist around 180 degrees. Now bring this piece right here. Now bring this part right here. You guys can see this part will go in there. Now these two slots right there will go into tab in right here. And a lot of people seem to have complaints about that area not connecting in. But for my copy, it's actually pretty good. So I think for some of the probably that have bad connection, the connection on this one is not good. But if you guys have that problem, I would recommend just put a little bit of super glue around it. Just one drop and just rub it around. I would recommend use a toothpick of it on both sides. Leave it to dry out for, I I'll say 30 minutes. But when you see it's already dry up, you just connect it in, and you can see it's not like loose going up. Then there you go. And I'm still trying to straighten out everything. Now come to the back. And for this, these two little sliders right there will go into these grooves right there. You just slide these in. It's not even loose, if I can. See, it's not even loose. And it just sits there like that. There's no way to actually connect it in. Yeah, so there's no way to connect it in. Bring the head up. Have the head facing forward, like that. I'm just gonna make sure I have the arm straightened out. Now for the exhaust pipe, we just connect it to the upper arms right here. Like I said, I do like when he used this as a flamethrower. I know some of you guys gonna ask me in the comment section. It's not. Even some of my friends gonna correct me in the comment section. But come on, guys, can I have my moment here, please? Just don't kill the mood. Don't kill my mood. Just let me have my moment and let me be happy. I'm even talking about. What are you even talking about? I'm always never happy. Except when I have something new, then I'm happy. Just bring the camera back up. Bring the straighten out the tripod legs, and there you go. Here we have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Transformation, easy and simple. A little bit of a somewhat of a pain in the ass to deal with, but yeah. But this figure actually looks pretty good. And like I said, this color that you guys can see, I don't like it. And I'm still questioning today why the hell Hasbro gave us this. But anyways, oh, forgot to mention one thing I forgot to do. You just slide these back in. There you go. Just make sure you just slide it to over there, and there you go. Which, anyways, the paint that let's go to the detail on the robot mode is actually looks pretty cool. And I actually do like this a lot. Comparing this one with the mainline version, this is like much better than the mainline version, which I don't have. Now, I want to say one thing about it. This piece right here, the crotch area, make sure do not lose it because it is part of it, and you can actually detach it. If it's on a tab, you can hear this. Yeah, and it just move it when you're trying to move the legs articulation. So yeah, for some reason the chest, it feels like it doesn't have anything to to actually plug it in. It just sits there and it's just like that. I'm kind of a little bit concerned about it, but I actually don't give a shit. Head sculpt though, look at this head sculpt. It looks fantastic. I think DNA Design did like a new head sculpt replacement for the upgrade kits. I'm not sure, but this actually looks fantastic and it looks pretty cool. Comparing to the yellow parts version of that one, same thing with the yellow parts of Orion's head. Orion's Pack's head. I feel like this is like a better head sculpt for a movie Optimus Prime, just my opinion. Now, articulation wise, head is actually on a bulge, so it does go full 360 right there. Head can go up that far, but for some reason, this piece right here, yeah, there's no way to actually tap that in, and I'm kind of a bit annoyed of that. You can pivot the head side to side, which is actually pretty cool. Arm is on a swivel, it's on a mushroom peg, so it does go full 360 right there. You do have like a somewhat of a butterfly joint, but that's really part of the transformation. Yeah, that's also part of the transformation. You do have a swivel at the forearms right there that connected to the elbow. Elbow bend fully 90 degrees right there. Wrist is on a mushroom peg, so it does go full 360 right there. The whole body does go full 360 right there, but if you move this out of the way, if it doesn't hit it, and there you go, you got full 360 right there, which is actually pretty nice. I actually do like it a lot. The crotch piece, the crotch piece right here does move up and down. That means you have the legs can go forward. It's not a bow jump, by the way. Does go forward, does go back that far, does go in and out. Side swivel right there that connected to the knee. over 90-degree bend right there to the knee, which, by the way, for my copy is a little bit of tight, so I had to loosen up a little bit for the screws, so it does feels pretty good. His toe can go up and down, but that due to transformation, and you do have an ankle pivot right there, so posability of this figure actually looks pretty good. And open up to the matrix of the chest to bring up the matrix of leadership. You could try to somewhat recreate part of the movie. Oh yeah, this piece right here will pop out a lot, so be wary of that. So there's like a way to, I don't think there's a way to plug it in, but and he cannot hold it because the tabs right there is a kind of bit, well, he could somewhat hold it, but yeah. I mean, it does look pretty good compared to the other Matrix of Leadership. I don't know which one is the best. I would say the Bayverse version is actually one of my favorite, which I know some of you guys are going to disagree with me on that. And for the Energon Axe, you can plug in with which hands, whatever, but you can see what he looks like with it, and he does looks pretty cool. And for the mainline version, like the Energon Axe that he has is a solid color, then he has like the fingers holding like this, and it's just, so yeah. It's actually pretty cool, to be honest with you. Yeah. But we're not even finished yet. And of course, like I said in every Studio Series video, every Studio Series comes with a background drop, but except for the new one that's coming in, we're not going to have that anymore, which is kind of a bit disappointed. Which I did actually pre-order Bone Crusher and Scavenger, by the way. Two of the construction come for the Studio Series 86 line. And I'm actually pretty excited for this. I still need to pre-order the aerial boss from Age of the Prime. I was just about to say Power of the Primes, but no, Age of the Primes. But anyways, here it is. The background drop of Metropolis of Iacon. And you can see the awesome artwork right here. And I actually do love this so much. So yeah. Alright, gonna give the final pose and give you guys my final results. So I'll be right back. Overall, the TF1 Optimus Prime is a good figure, but I do recommend that I have this in your collection. If you guys actually like this version of Optimus Prime, or if you guys want to collect all the Studio Series figures, this is the one for you, so yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here, so have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.